they've bowled really well. So it doesn't look like too much nerves out there. It looks like they're hiding it pretty well.
Well, Fitzroy, Doncaster have taken more wickets this season than any other club, so their bowling attack is their strength. It's out. Got him. Caught behind. He pushed forward. Perrin drew the edge. That's Freeman's first innings gone. He's out for 4. As we're just talking about, Perrin, he is a damaging customer at his best, and he's taken his first for the day. Fitzroy, Doncaster's first, and Ringwood go 1 for 9 early on. Just what they didn't need.
Yeah, interesting move there. It's actually come around the wicket, and the first ball that's done the trick. He actually moved, I think, his mid-wicket over to an extra gully or another man on the offside. So it's an interesting move, and it's paid off straight away.
Well, I was speaking to Peter Dixon last week at their final against Paran, and he said that he often brought Frith on just to break it up a little bit and just try and get that wicket. And as you can see, his last couple of games he's come on, taken that wicket, and then they've taken him off.
They're gonna see whether that carried on. It has. So he's edged it onto his back pad, and it's carried to third slip. Unbelievable stuff. The two umpires looked at each other, indicated that it has. Stray has to depart. Exactly what you were talking about just then, Chris. Frith comes on, gets that vital breakthrough.
Yeah, what a wicket. Yeah. There's a great catch too. It looked like in second slip.
Second slip, yep.
Diving forward.
That's a big moment in this final. That is a big moment. Stray's had a tremendous year again. His last 3 innings have been terrific. 8 Premier First 11 hundreds, and he has to depart. Well, 2 for 21, and all of a sudden, Ringwood are in a spot of bother. They can't really afford to lose another one before lunch now, you'd think.
No, this is where they need to consolidate. No more wickets before the break.
Out. Caught behind. Gone. Little tickle. Frith has 2. That's a massive wicket again. Stuart Coles this time. He just nudged forward. He never really looked comfortable, did he? And a good catch from Banthorpe behind the stumps has Ringwood in a real spot of bother here.
Yeah, he just... Once again, he wasn't really decisive, was he? Wasn't really forward or back. Just got caught on the crease and got the feather through to the keeper. And it was a great catch, actually. Seemed low and to his left, didn't it?
Again, the pattern continues out here at the Cricket Junction Oval. Fitzroy Doncaster, 2 slips and a gully. In comes the cover.
They play a very clear brand down there at Fitzroy Doncaster, and at Shrams it's especially effective as well.
Yeah, the wicket maybe not quite as quick as we're experiencing here at the Junction Oval, and on a slow wicket it can be a real challenge.
Got him out, just as you're talking about. Patience is the winner. Rushton's gone. He snicked one through to Banthorpe. Another catch for him. Good bit of bowling from Duckworth. Good from Frith and Perrin at the other end as well. 4 down now, and it's real trouble for Ringwood. They're eating into the middle order. Tough times. Bryce, can you talk us through that one?
Well, again, just holding their line and length, just pushing across. The tactic clearly to bowl to King is around the wicket and tighten him up so there's no width. Just quite happy to push across Rushton there. He's out for a duck. There's a long duck there. It might have been a couple of leg byes that he got down to fine leg. I thought he had a scored, but
yeah, I think they've just changed the scoreboard. I think he made 2 or 3. But
yeah, okay.
A low score nonetheless.
Yeah, yep.
No, it's real trouble now for Ringwood. It's just what you don't want on the first morning of a grand final, really. It's a doomsday sort of scenario.
I guess one of our things to know is hopefully in some ways keeping him on strike so he can bat some balls. I mean, he gets down the other end too quick sometimes. You don't get a shot at him. He's a really clever player. So he actually gets off strike. Just he doesn't bat a lot of balls
out.
to get
Got
off
him.
strike.
Lorem's chopped on there.
That's not needed. The umpire's not needed for this particular decision, which is a terrific thing.
So Lawford's got his wicket.
Yeah.
That's a big moment in the game, actually, because Lorem was just starting to look a little bit dangerous. A massive moment for Fitzroy Doncaster. 5 down now. David King truly is the key man. Joe Lorem was just starting to look like he was going to unleash a little bit of fury. He does have the potential to do so, but Lawford, he bowls a heavy ball, and he does the job again.
Beautifully put, Tom. I mean, yeah, he does bowl a heavy ball, and I think he hasn't quite been at the Lawford best today, and that'll spark him up. You like a shot at a new batter here, and Lorem he's a dangerous player, and I think you try to take away a little bit of air out of the game just before, and swung a little bit of momentum with a few nice shots just before lunch. So it is good to see the back of him and see if we can sort of dot them up again now.
Out. Gone. David King has to depart. Wow, that is a big moment in this game of cricket. And after a long spell, Duckworth has done the damage. David King rips his glove off in despair, and you can see why, because he schnicked one through there. There was a celebration more than an appeal. Louis, how big is that wicket in the context of this match?
That's massive. That's a massive moment, as we were talking about. He hasn't gone following the ball all day today, but I think he's just snicked that one behind. I just missed it, but I think just judging on their reaction, that was a nick behind. So that's a huge wicket for Fitzroy, Doncaster, and Ringwood are now 6 for 67.
So it's very hard. We have to stick to what we've coached for years and years and years.
It's up in the air. It's a big hook shot. It should be out. Augustin holds on to it. That's a big catch from the 12th man, because Brendan Walsh has the ability to go. On that occasion, he didn't. The short one was dug in. It wasn't actually overly short. And they've lost their 7th now. Huge wicket. Walsh has gone for 1. Ringwood in a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah, Lawford's been bowling fantastically, unchanged since the break. And yeah, he's just skied that one. And Augustin snuck onto the field, taking a catch.
Without gloves on for the first time in about 6 years, I reckon,
yep.
Jacques Augustin.
Lot harder taking those high balls without a big pair of mitts on your hands. So he's done nicely to snaffle that one.
Wow, that's big. That's huge.
With some recommendations, it's being considered by the VCCL now.
Out.
Another wicket.
Gone. Another one for Frith. That's amazing. He's now taken 3 for naught, and Campbell is on his way. That is a big, big wicket, especially considering the situation this game is in, because Ringwood really needed these two to stick around for as long as possible. Frith has another one. We'll get the replay up as soon as we can, but wow, that is huge. These two were just starting to look a little bit more comfortable, weren't they? But, geez, there just seems to be, there's not clusters of wickets here. They're just falling at regular intervals.
Just constantly falling, aren't they? Just Ringwood are doing their best to hang in there, but they're chipping away at them, the Fitzroy boys.
It's a big moment in the game again. Frith's taken 3 for naught. Incredible stuff. Hasn't gone for a run. He's bowled 8 overs now. And that's 5 catches for Liam Banthorpe as well. So 2 blokes having a very good day, helping each other out, Banthorpe and Frith.
If you're not named on the first day, you can't take the field
on the first
the
day.
Second day.
Yeah, okay. Do you think that could be something that could be looked at? Big appeal. Out. Gone. LBW. Ijaz Alavi. A big, big moment again. Ashton's gone. All of a sudden, Ringwood are 9 down, and they're yet to hit 80. Alavi skids on with the arm. Not a big turn of the ball. The umpire deliberated for a moment or two, but really the appeal was confident, and the finger went up. 9 down, number 10 and 11 at the crease. Lawford again. Big swing and out. Well, Lawford gets his 3rd valuable reward for a very good bowling spell as the batsmen run off. It's not a great day for Ringwood. All out for 96, 61 overs. The last man out was Top. Caught behind Banthorpe's 6th catch for the innings. Would get out the record books. I wonder how many wicketkeepers have taken 6 catches in an innings in a Premier final before. We'll get back to you after tea about that. But that really is a tremendous bowling display by Fitzroy Doncaster, isn't it?
Fantastic, yep. No, they'll be more than pleased with that. They'd take that any time to get a team out for less than 100.